My name is Prince Amoakoo. My art form is spoken word poetry, and yeah, that's it for now. I grew up on Eglinton my whole life, like 20 years. I reach intelligent souls everywhere by engaging those who interact with me, who come to me and tell me like, oh, I need help with this and that. I often find myself being in positions where I have to help people or just be like someone to encourage, like encouraging them through life situations or whatever it may be, school, homework or whatever. And I find that's how I reach intelligent souls everywhere. I got started as an artist way back in high school, probably in grade 10. I wrote like 2 raps and I just stopped until 2 years ago, until like I found that I was holding a lot of emotions inside and not really speaking to anyone. I would just often, if someone would ask me how am I doing, I'd be like, oh, I'm doing okay, which clearly I wasn't. And then after I started taking poetry to start expressing myself 2 years ago, to just share how I feel, and it's kind of taking me on a journey. Experience to develop my art form, to learn how to perform better, to go from just emerging artist to a professional artist, like learning techniques and things that take me to the next level. One of the things I've taken away is that self-promotion is a lot of work. It takes a lot of work and it can be taxing, especially like for me, my personality, just like I'm there, but like I engage when I have to, but like always having to push myself outside of my comfort zone to promote myself is really, really hard, but I learned a lot of things that would take me to the next level as well. I'm on a spiritual journey. That's how I like to see it, because I really didn't expect to, like if you had told me I would be doing poetry, I would be in Rise and Flow and all this kind of stuff, like I wouldn't believe you. So it's kind of like I'm just letting my spirit kind of guide me of where I'm going next, but I have like an idea of, all right, now that I know that I'm here, I want to share my art, and then I have to start sharing it across the world, different people, learn investing, and probably just be a ghostwriter, just being hidden in the shadows and just like, here you go, take this. You could find I'm planning on releasing all my poems and stuff this summer, but one of the poems you can find on my page is at Prince, PRINCE _AMOAKOO, and that's my Instagram page, and you would find one of my poems that I did for CBC there. That's one of the poems that I have showcased on my page. My message to my supporters is that you can chase your dreams and just do what makes you happy, but just be intentional with what you're doing. Like, don't be selfish. Go out there, don't let anyone tell you can't do something, because one of the things that someone had told me before is that my words don't hold much weight, and as a poet, your words is what you use to bring across like your message and your emotions and how you feel about everything. So it's just like, don't let anyone tell you can't do something, because you are capable of doing what you set your heart to do.